I'm a ninja. I think we're supposed to get in that. When you think of Las Vegas, you probably think of the Strip, casinos, drinking, and gambling, but there's so much more to do outside of all that. This one is for the thrill seekers. Here are 5 fun, unique, and adrenaline-pumping things you can do in Las Vegas. We're starting this list off strong with arguably the most daring attraction in Las Vegas. Have you ever wanted to jump off a tower from almost 1,000 feet high? I haven't particularly wanted to either, but here we are, trying to be brave. Riders suit up and then are escorted up the elevator to the 108th floor. Staff performs multiple safety checks before you head out onto the platform, where of course you know there's going to be a photo op. Not pictured here is my heart rate and blood pressure readings. Not the most graceful landing at the bottom, but we survived to tell the tale. Have you ever wanted to fly 1,750 feet like Superman, 11 stories high across 5 blocks of one of the world's most famous pedestrian malls under the largest digital screen in the world? Well, we've got you covered. This is the world's largest single slot machine, and it's also the home of the SlotZilla Zipline. When you get harnessed up, any personal items you have get put in one of these bags, which they clip to the zipline so it flies with you. When you make it to the top of the slot machine, they have these platforms that raise you so you can get hooked up. And then they lower and just literally leave you hanging. After one more safety check, we're ready to fly. There was some anticipation leading up to launching, but this attraction was more fun than anything. So cool. Once again, not the most graceful landing though. But we made it. You already know there was a photo op along the way, and of course I had to check out my photo. That looks like the face of someone having a good time. This next one may have you looking like you've seen a ghost. Literally. Unlike the other thrilling attractions on this list, this one is more on the spooky side. Do you have a curiosity for the unseen? This museum is not for the faint of heart. As seen on the popular series Ghost Adventures and voted Best of Las Vegas 5 years in a row, Zak Bagans Haunted Museum houses a collection of haunted objects from around the world. You can wind through dark hallways and visit more than 30 rooms of different haunts. Some of the famous objects the museum houses are Jack Kevorkian's very real death van, the Dybbuk box, which is said to be the world's most haunted object, and Peggy the doll, which we learned we can't even show her eyes through video or we might literally curse you. There's also an RIP experience where you can go down into the basement, which is supposed to be the most haunted part of the building. We sent our videographer to venture down there and report back. He is still with us, but is he okay? That begs the question. Anyways, enter if you dare. Inspired by the hit YouTube channel Spy Ninjas and created by the channel stars Chad and V, this is an all-ages indoor action and adventure theme park with over 100 attractions. There's trampolines, obstacle courses, climbing walls, axe throwing, escape rooms, virtual reality, and so much more. We started with the zip line, and I made my way through the obstacle course. Then, we killed zombies in virtual reality. Next, we went axe throwing. But this isn't your normal axe throwing. There's a wide array of weapons you can choose to throw, including ninja stars. Next, I climbed through this 3,000 square foot, 5-story climbing maze where up to 150 people at a time can play tag. We also took on the trampolines, this rotating log, and by far the scariest thing, this free fall into this airbag. There's even a playground for the mini ninjas and a bar for the adults who just want to watch. Whether you're a fan of the YouTube series or have never heard of it, this is sure to be a hit for the kids and adults alike. Sharks? In the desert? It's as cool as it sounds. Ranked as one of the top 10 pools in the world by CNN Travel, this next one is the tank pool here at the Golden Nugget in downtown Las Vegas. This 200,000-gallon tank sits in the center of Golden Nugget's The Tank Pool. The tank houses about 100 animals, including 11 different species of sharks and rays and about 80 to 90 fish of 8 different species. But what might be one of the coolest features of this pool, this isn't your average water slide. It's a water slide that goes through the center of the tank. Being able to get so close to the glass, you can swim side by side with the sharks. In order to keep up with that environment, a team of biologists dive the tank daily. The divers are responsible for cleaning and maintaining the exhibit, observing the animals, and hand-feeding the stingrays. What attraction should we take on next? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, don't forget to drop it a like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our content. And for more things to do in Las Vegas, check out these videos.